Oh boy, I can't believe I'm making this. Hello. Yes, as you can see, I'm back. I wonder why. What torture have I put myself onto? No. On a more serious note, we're gonna be looking at a very controversial thing in the community: PvP hit limit update. Before we do that, we're gonna go down to the release notes. So, I don't know what does this. And just for you thinking, for all you guys thinking, I still play this game. I don't. I don't. Can I not go to? No, I want to go to a new tab. Just to prove I don't really play War Commander anymore. That was about a month ago. Yeah, no infamy. When was the last time I was on? 2 months ago. 2 months ago. 2 months ago. 2 months ago. 5 months ago. 6 months ago. 7 months ago was when I last attacked the base. Yeah. 7 months ago. I was to the point I don't even have infamy anymore. So yeah, so we'll be talking about a very controversial thing within the War Commander community. Just for the record, I don't play the game anymore, as you saw. But I do like to be part of the community as much as humanly possible. Give my insights on things because this community is an interesting one. So, this is, as you can see, please note the PvP hit limit change listed above has been cancelled, Ripperino. So it just says, in order to combat 69ing, which is a very common tactic used amongst the high-end clans. 69ing is where you have 5 platoons, I think, of a friend who surrounds you, and you have 1 platoon that's yours, and then they just make it so you can't be hit. It's because they hit your base and they just don't do anything. Honestly, it's a dick move, and I don't like it. Personally speaking, I think it's a dick move. Like, I don't think that should be the meta of the game, and to think that pretty much everyone uses it now really just, I don't know, it really conflicts me. Starting on Monday, which would have been the next week, you will only be able to 1 to 3 star individual player bases 3 times, which actually indicates that you get to 1 to 3 star people, not hit them. Because hitting them implies you... Actually, I guess hitting them is everything but flat. After the 3rd one, there will appear a bubble to you similar to Warpath, which is a permanent bubble, which I believe I have a Warpath video on my YouTube channel. Please note that this change affects player-to-player combat and is not a global change. So that means that you can't. So it just says over there. This means you can want to 3-star as many players as you would like 3 times each. So you get the bubble for people 3 times. Bubbles will reset on Mondays at 5 PDT. I really don't know what time that is. I didn't really bother to look it up. Along with the weekly middle payout, the solution was devised during an official War Commander focus group with members of the community. Obviously, those members are pretty biased against it, I think. I don't know. Commanders. Earlier today, we announced a plan change that was aimed at combating 69ing, which has been a major player complaint for quite some time. Shortly after the announcement, you all made your voices loud and clear, in the spirit of visibility. When we want to share the current survey results with everyone and provide an update about the hit limit change. So, I wonder who voted against it. And disliking and liking are kind of different to me. Like, if you like something, you don't have to enjoy it. Just like how you hate something, you don't have to be annoyed by it, dislike it. You just don't. It's like in Civilization, you have cautious, which is neutral. You have annoyed, which is disliked. You have pleased, which is like. You have furious, which is hate. And you have friendly, which is loved, if you would put it in that way. So over 50% of the combined total of the community. How much is this? 60%. 61% of the community overall dislikes the change. That's a big majority there. How much of an effect do you think this will have on the issue of 69ing? A lot of people actually said no effect at all. I wonder if this 41% is the exact is part of the group of 43 that just said that they hate the idea. Now, I mean, I'd be in the not so sure because we don't know the effect of it. It could do nothing. It could do everything. It could do something in between. So, what do you think is ideal hit limit per player? Hit limit per player to combat 69ing. I say 5 times per week because, or I'm leaning in between 5 and 10 per week because it provides you with. Because otherwise, if you do 3 a week, that's ridiculous because you're waiting 2 days and 8 hours per attack if you were to time it on an average for an attempt at an attack. It's pretty ridiculous in my opinion. From a scale to 1 to 10, how frustrated are you with this potential change? So 6 is surprisingly not as high. It's lower than I expected. I was hoping honestly at an 8 or a 7. So people are pretty upset about it, but they're not, rioting and just outright boycotting the game. Kind of thing. So we feel that the results speak for themselves, and we decided to hold off the release of the hit limit changes. We're going to go back to the drawing boards and figure out some better solutions to the 69ing problem. Please do so. We want to thank everyone for voicing your concerns so we can better reevaluate our strategy. Warm regards, CM Bunny. He seems to be a decent community manager from what I've seen. So we're going to go down to the comments. Thank you for listening to the community. I really do appreciate their proactive stance you are all taking to help make the game better, and you are coming up with ideas to solve problems. No one can say that you are just sticking your head in the sand. This idea was not a great one and would have been easily manipulated, but I like the fact that at least you're thinking outside the box. I will give 69ing some thought and send you an idea. I'm an original War Room player and I've been deep in this game almost from day one. Keep trying though, can't make it online without breaking some eggs. I don't understand that last line over there. But yeah, no, this guy is he actually seems a lot more reasonable than some people I've seen in other communities when they see a major meta change. Kagral, I don't know how to pronounce that name. I made best waifu picture there. CM Bunny, just forget about the 69 issue and just give out prizes to the players, period. I understand we are all 7-year players. Yeah, but then what's the point of playing when you just get given everything for free? Here's an alternative. If you want it to be a skill-based and nothing else, why not have a War Commander based sector where everyone starts off with the exact same, and over time, so everyone gets the same units, but the best, say 1%, gets some bonuses to actually give a real incentive to be on top, instead of just, bragging rights, because some people don't really care about bragging rights. I mean, don't give them, god units that can't be killed. More like subtler bonuses that can still be countered, but gives them a more chance to be on top. How to consider 69's video is not pure hit limit. If you had my answers were clear, if they were not cheats or anything, therefore the top prize would be really too. I'm not gonna watch this video for multiple reasons. One, I don't want to get in trouble, and two, because I have desktop sound on because I'm genius. And Optimus. Hello all, the intent was good and idea as well. Take 10 minutes off, take off 10 minutes rule and impose this new change. We fine tuning every week based on feedback rather than scrapping it altogether. Yeah, no, I can agree with them on that. I don't know how bad or how good this 10-minute rule is. It just seems kind of like a benign system, if anything. Someone says, I like 69ing Lamau. Yeah, that's that's some profile picture. Yeah, so he must obviously been the one that hated this change. I have been a long time player. The limits would increase the frustration of everyone. Wouldn't say that. I personally would enjoy it because I'm one to take my time with attacking, and I don't attack people that are really above my skill cap for a reason. Anyways, what you should do is prevent them from occurring by not allowing the base to be encircled by two different players. That is right. Only allow 6 plats to be deployed for defense of the base and not allow other players to encircle them. Yeah, but then how do you attack someone? Kind of thing, you know. I've seen 100 plats around one person's base. Is that in fair to everyone? Hell no, but yeah, this game's not exactly, it's a weird game, to say. I mean, you've seen this. First time I heard of this, not sure where this is coming from. Why don't you announce things like this on the headline when the game boots up so everyone knows what the hell's going on? Yeah, I gotta side with them on that. Considering I just logged on today, I only just seen the proposed changes and haven't been asked or given a chance at feedback. I question the use of your so-called polling. We don't all live in the USA, you know. They're also true. Well, for one thing, this new PvP limit does not stop 69ing in larger clan. It does, just not as well as you would think, I'd say, because you can only have someone hit you 3 times. So, even so, you have a big group of people. If you're going out and fighting and you need friendly bubbles in the field, then that's still limiting you to some extent, just not as much as, you would think. It'll only prevent smaller clans. He's true though. That is actually true, because but then again, what's defined as a small clan in this? I don't know. Let's look at what Kickstarter tried in a few months to reduce 69 10-minute rule. I would say that it is a big time fail. I don't know, because I don't play the game. It sounds like a good solution to just reduce broken combat in the first place, but very easy to get around that. Infamy lost if 2 people from that same clan hit each other. Well, I won't get into how big of a joke that. What do you mean? Why would you? Is he trying to say that you can just share infamy, or that you can't get infamy from attacking someone in your clan? I don't even know. So only solution to 69 would be to remove wood map. Yeah, no, realistically, we just need to not do it. But if it's so good and it's so efficient, why stop? I find it funny that the people who 69 the most are the ones who complain about it as part of the game. Deal with it. That's not really the mentality you should have, in my opinion. Like, it should be a matter of, well, we should make it a game of skill and not necessarily based on luck of how many people you're going to be dealing with, killing their friend's base and all that. As part of the game, I would go back if your base is bubbled and you want to pop the 10 minute rules is just pure BS. Yeah, well, it just prevents people from being permanently destroyed, and like, why attack someone that's already been destroyed? What's the fun in that? Like, if they're cheating, that's, yeah, sure. And, like, if, I don't know, it's weird. I agree, but I don't think it will change anything. Not really if they're in home sector, in their home sector, if the player can give them a 1-star, no effect whatsoever, and a lot of them will have multiple in different clans, so I don't see much of a change. Sorry, my 2 cents. Yeah, but he's got a point. Like I said, alts. You're not really punished from using alts. You're not going to get IP banned in this game, which they need to implement. You know? So you listen to everyone else doing the 69s, but ignored everyone else, just when I thought it was going to be fun. Yeah, it sounds like it. Oh boy. Kizai make game crazy now. Kane flat, low level, high level. This game chance too much. It's not okay. Give all strong units. Need self all account or AC. I think that's account. Make to take better units, not help one. Now all have strong units. When me see level 34 have max units. I think how is the OS Posse Pell, and Too Much have cheated on Gem. I send many reports to Kix E. No, make nothing from this for this. Okay. Scrap infamy, problem solved. Then what do people fight for? There's no real bragging rights. That's the only solution. Fix this to this. Players will still fight like we did before infamy, and we will after it's gone. Yeah, but I mean we've been introduced to the system, so you know, boys will be boys. My D bigger than yours and all that crap. I mean, what about the females that play this game? And yes, there are females that play this game. What about them, huh? What? My P is bigger than your P. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know how to respond to that. Yeah. People always cry you cannot please everyone just the way it is, but just don't mess the game up trying to fix what is not broken. But it is broken. 69ing is apparently an exploit on technicality. I don't know. He think for 69 only, no think for. Okay. He think for 69 only, no think for cheaters on game. Better clean mini players how play with cheat or any other hack. It's not okay. More this game chance too much every month. I lost fun for this game more. That's why I resigned. My good friend. One new change was good, but put back challenge PvP. That's the point. 2, put back level limit. Where's the fun of any unlevel 40 to do PvP when there's a 50 can wipe him out? Put back to 5. Yeah, no. Level 25 works against infamy. Level 40. Yeah, I like that. I actually like that. That's really a good idea. Revenge attacks are the only solution. If someone is in your recent attack logs because they hit you for hours, 8 hours, some other amount of time, you get a chance to hit them back regardless of bubble. Yeah, but then like I don't know, because then you just have someone watching that base 24/7, hit him, and make sure they can't. Oh, yeah, no, I actually that's a smart idea actually. I'm gonna dive. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this. Especially considering I'm a retired player. But yeah, that's the whole of yeah. Just ignore that. That's something. I don't play this game at all. So what do I think? I like I said, I know I'm gonna get flack for that. I can assure you. If I don't get flack for it, oh boy. So yeah, actually, ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? Whatever. You guys will kill the game trying to counter this. First you rip the PvP for solo players with team members, so now you rip what a big screen of flat. Yeah, but that's. That's just my opinion on it. We need to make it a permaban on an IP if you use alts, if you abuse alts. Okay, well that's my opinion on this. Oh boy, if you guys want to hate me, go for it. I don't play the game anymore. I hope you did enjoy my rambling and actually putting my opinion into the community I actually don't technically take part of. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys again next time.